Hello, my name is Makai, and today I chose the term muscle memory. And for my first audience, I chose to do a George Fox student that's majoring in engineering. Okay, so if you're an engineering major, you probably spend a lot of time solving problems and building systems that work smoothly. And muscle memory is kind of like programming for the human body. It is the process where repeated practice creates strong neural pathways, so movements become automatic. For you, it's like when you first learn how to use a new software tool. At first, you have to consciously think about every command, but after enough repetition, your brain processes it quicker and with almost no effort or without much effort. You'll be able to do as the engineering version of muscle memory. The next audience I chose to do is a 6-year-old kid, and how I chose to explain to them is if you're riding a bike, at first it feels hard. You're gonna wobble, you'll probably fall a couple times, and you have to think about balancing, pedaling, and turning all at the same time. But the more you practice it, the easier it gets until one day you don't even have to think about it anymore. That's muscle memory. It's your body's way of remembering how to do something so that you can just enjoy riding your bike without worrying how to balance. The final audience that I'm going to use is grandparents. So when I say muscle memory, I don't mean your muscles to remember things. It's more about your brain remembering how to do movements so well that they become almost automatic. For example, when you've been cooking the same recipe for years and years, your hands just know what to do, how much seasoning to add, and just how to make it right without having to look at the recipe. Or that when you've been gardening, you know just how to handle all those tools and what they do. That's muscle memory. Years of practice making motion so that it becomes almost second nature to you. Yeah. Then for the patient's reflection, the text that resonated with me most was The Silver Star by William Stafford. It resonated with me because it showed patience, not just waiting, but as enduring hardship while holding on to faith. I've seen patience in my own life through school, mainly, especially when learning difficult concepts or completing long-term projects that take you a long time. Having patience and just working through it. You just have to have good attention to detail and stuff. And I've learned that consistent effort, even when progress feels slow, will eventually lead to your success. And going forward, I want to apply the same principles of patience to my studies and relationships, remembering that growth comes slowly. Yeah.